Welcome back to the garage. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, the whole 9 yards. Most of the videos that I air, I get a lot of positive responses from. This one might be different, and I'm not trying to intentionally make anybody angry, but to promote my channel and my weekly videos, I'm part of a lot of the groups on Facebook. I'm not a huge Facebook fan. It's kind of like a necessary evil right now to promote this channel. I originally got on it just to stay in touch with my friends and family up north, but yeah, there's a lot of user groups that are related to Harley-Davidson, so I use that to promote my videos. And I read some of the comments and questions, and of course you get the same question every time. You know, do I need new cables if I put in 12-inch bars? What kind of oil do you run? All the same, blah 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 blah. And you know, some of those I think people just put on there just to get a reaction. But a lot of what I'm seeing is, I just did such and such an upgrade and now I've got a problem. Or I just did this and that and now I've got error codes. I just changed this or that and now this isn't working. And then you'll hear comments like, oh man, I just went to my Steeler and they're charging me this and that to fix this or whatever, and it's just outrageous. I don't understand. If you're gonna spend you're going to spend 20 grand on a brand new Harley, chances are, and more. I mean, but just to get in the door, if you were to buy a Softail, you're probably going to be spending 20. A touring bike, you're going to be closer to 30, or if you buy a CVO, 50. I mean, it's ridiculous. But if you're willing to spend that kind of money, why wouldn't you spend a little bit of money by taking it to a professional to repair it? Now, don't get me wrong. I know there are guys out there that know bikes inside and out, and you can do your own repairs. That's great. I get that. My friend Keith, if you've watched videos in the past, he's done a lot of work. There's certain things he's comfortable doing, he'll do all day long, and then there's other things he's like, nope, that's out of my realm, I can't do that. And he knows his limitations, and he knows what he can and can't do. And so many people I read on these Facebook things, they think they know what they're doing, and oh, I can do that. Then they have problems with it, and then this doesn't work or that doesn't work. If you're gonna spend 20 or 30 grand, why not spend a little bit more to take it to the dealer where these guys are factory trained, they know what they're doing, and if they don't do it right, they got to fix it for you for free. I don't understand. You know, nobody knows everything, okay? Doing an oil change is one thing, but some of these guys are, you know, I had to swap this part out and now I've got an error code coming in. Just take it to the dealer, let them do it. And for me, even the routine oil changes and all the maintenance, I like to take that over to the dealer and let them do it anyway. And here's why. I used to have a Heritage Classic and loved the bike. It was a 2021, 2020, I don't know what year it was. It was a new model. And I needed some routine service done. I took it over to the service department. They did the service and said, glad we checked it out because we found out that the belt tensioner or something was wrong back there and it could have snapped the belt. You don't want your belt snapping going down the road. I wouldn't have found that if I had done an oil change or if I'd had a friend or neighbor do an oil change. They probably never even would have checked that. But the dealer, they have a checklist of things that they go over. Now you may say, yeah, they have that checklist, but they don't go over it. Well, that's up to you to hold them accountable then. Then you need to go there and say, look, make sure you do everything on my list. I trust our service department is Speedway Harley-Davidson. Those guys, I trust them. Maybe they're not doing what they're supposed to do, but you know what? I think that they are. I believe that they are. I think they have my best interest in mind. When the bike is over there, they have it up on the lift, they're going over everything. You can see the checklist is out. I believe that they really are doing everything they should be doing. And if they're not, and I have a problem, I can say, hey, the bike was in for service, you didn't do this, and they have to do it. They take care of it for me. I just don't understand why you would spend this much money and try to wing it when you may not really know exactly what you're doing. If it's something routine, if you're putting on slip-on mufflers, I get it. Anybody can put on slip-on mufflers, but there's certain things that you just need to have the dealer do. And I know you guys all think that you can do it all yourself. You can't, okay? You just can't. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me and say that I'm wasting my money, but you know what? It's my money and I'm not wasting it. I take these bikes over and I have peace of mind knowing that they've been looked at by Harley master technicians. I'm not a Harley master technician. Keith's not a Harley master technician, although I do trust him with my bikes. He's done a lot of stuff on our bikes and I trust him, but he knows his limitations. You just need to know yours. that's all I really had to say this week. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you're looking for a windshield, long ride shield, the link is down below. Those guys right now, I think there's a 40% off sale on their website. The link will be down below. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I want you riding safe. I want you riding often. The weather's turning. I know you guys up north are considering winterizing your bike. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that. But fortunately down here in the Carolinas, we're in the mid 70s. It's sunny and it's beautiful, so we'll be hitting the road. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.